Abraham lied to the same king twice, not a different king, the same pattern, the same deception. He told his wife Sarah to say she was his sister, placed her in the household of a pagan ruler to protect himself, and let God clean up the mess. And here is what makes this so unsettling. This happens right before the birth of Isaac. Genesis 20 records the second time Abraham pulled this move. The first was in Egypt in chapter 12, when he told Pharaoh the same half-truth to save his own life. Now, decades later, after covenant renewal, after walking with God, after being renamed, he does it again. God does not come to Abraham in response. He bypasses Abraham completely and speaks directly to the pagan king Abimelech. And when Abimelech defends himself and says, "I did this in the integrity of my heart," God agrees with him. The Hebrew word is tam, moral wholeness, innocence. God says to Abimelech in verse 6, "Yes, I know that you have done this in the integrity of your heart, and it was I who kept you from sinning." A pagan king just got a better character reference from God than the father of faith. But here is the part that will stay with you. God tells Abimelech to return Sarah to Abraham, and then he calls Abraham a prophet. In the middle of his worst moment, God calls him by his covenantal identity and tells this foreign king that Abraham's prayer is the one that will bring healing. The covenant does not travel on the rails of human performance. And then Genesis 21 opens with the birth of Isaac. Right on schedule, immediately after Abraham's second failure, God delivered the promise anyway.